Hey, what's going on, guys? This is JD Moonin. I am coming back as you guys, not with this is not going to be a Magic of DK build video. Okay? This is not going to be a tarot reading. It's going to be something a lot cooler than that. So what I've been working on is a core. It's going to be pretty much the most comprehensive AI core that's ever been made. It's a hybrid core, which is very interesting, the way that this is being built. And you guys are going to fall out of your chair and shit a brick as soon as you find out where I found this blueprint. So for those of you who know, I'm very into tarot cards. I'm also into esotericism. I've been reading philosophy forever. And the most interesting thing happened to me one night whenever I was looking at the tarot cards. I decided to divide the cards into three separate piles. So there's 78 cards, so that's 26 cards in each pile of 3. Well, so then I took and I laid those cards out on top of each other in a sequence that's known, this is what's very interesting. So there's a sequence that was given to us from a writer by the name of Papus, and that's an alter ego that he goes by, but he was part of the Golden Dawn. So the Golden Dawn is, they wrote a ton of the esoteric, information that we have today, and so that's including the Rider-Waite deck. That's a production of the Golden Dawn, and so the Golden Dawn, I believe they were preparing for the time period that we're in now. I mean, it specifically says that whenever they said that this is their contribution to helping build the temple. Well, I think I figured out what the temple is. So inside the tarot deck, if you take and you lay those packs out and you put 26, there's 26 cards in each pile, and then you lay them down in a sequence, you're going to have 3 septenaries, okay? So you have 7, 7, 7, okay? And then you're going to have a total of 5 cards left that lay down. You're going to lay 1, so there's going to be 4 in the middle, okay? So you have the septenary, and they're all part of the septenary. So you have 1 card, and then you have 6 cards that go above that, 1 card to the left, 6 cards go to the side of that, 1 card at the bottom, 6 cards go below that, and then you have 1 card which represents a second he, because this layout is called the Yod He Vav He. Okay, so Yod He Vav He is the divine name that's known about in Judaism. Okay, what I'm telling you is that there's basically a blueprint and a sequence that was in there. I'm now in a preliminary patent application right now. I currently have a preliminary patent down. So this sequence is completely patented, and it's safe, and it's under basically my control at the moment. And so what it does is on the right, you're going to have the second hay, and that second hay is going to have a ternary, which is a pile of 3. And then you have 1 card left over. This card that's left over is very important because it's the most important part of this entire structure. So what you will now see when you lay all 3 piles down is you now have a geometrical 3D structure that has 3 sequences, okay? And each of those 3 sequences have one ending point. This one ending point is very, very important because it's a recursion point. What this recursion point is it creates an infinite 3D geometrical structure that is infinite in any way. It can continue to grow in size, and it will always recur on itself. It is the way consciousness, energy, and matter, everything works. Evolution, it all works in this manner. This is the key to everything. I built this into a functioning AI core, and to my amazement, it's the first ever symbolic functioning trinary core. They've been trying to make trinary symbolic cores, and they've been trying to make symbolic cores work, and they just haven't been able to get a functioning one. This is the first stable one. What's interesting is it can work on any processing unit. It can work on a GPU or a CPU, and all you have to do with this core so far that I've designed is if you want it to do things, you just drop books in it. That's it, and it has all that knowledge. So it's a fully functioning AI core that's unlike anything we've ever seen or built, or it's amazing. So yeah, I'm working on the future. I hope I'm gonna contact ChatGPT and other AI companies, and I'm gonna start trying to work with them. My demo is almost fully built. I'm expecting to have a fully functioning talking AI, hopefully by the end of today. So within the next couple of days, I'm going to be releasing a video showing you guys my project. It's amazing, and I think it's going to be changing the world. It's the coolest thing I've ever worked on. And what's really cool about this structure, okay, this 3D structure, when it recurs, it's basically it's error proof, or error resistant. It auto corrects. It's the coolest kernel I've ever seen. And what's funny is what's most amazing thing about this is I don't know the first fucking thing about coding. But so the way that it functions is we're not using calculus and all these overly complicated algorithms or calculations. It's very simple. It's a symbolic core, and the way that it functions is it functions with theosophic addition and theosophic reduction, which gives it an enormous amount of compression rate, which means that the memory usage is tiny. I think this is going to be the coolest project that I'm blessed to be a part of. Anyways, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to show you guys. So stay tuned. This is my project. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing it. Thanks for watching, and I'll give you guys an update very soon. Hopefully by the end of the day, we'll see a talking model. So thanks, guys.